Now, besides the queues and stations perhaps not open yet, there's also those very, very hotly contested areas and those areas that have been identified as potential violence hotspots. And KwaZulu-Natal, unfortunately, do have a few of them. But Paulse is standing by. She's in Durban North. I think things should be, hopefully, quite smooth out in Durban North. And now one thing we do know about KwaZulu-Natal is that they have got the second highest number of registered voters in the country. Jade, are things ticking ahead? Doors open, people moving in, voting? How's the atmosphere there?
Well, a very good morning to you, Leanne, and to Sakina. And yes, here we are coming to you from Glen Ashley Primary School here in Durban North. And I can tell you the lines are really snaking. Everyone made sure to beat the queues. But what I've seen and what is really touching is the amount of first-time voters, Leanne. And I actually have a few with me now. I do have with me Apiwe and Azania. And I just want to go straight into it. How are you feeling? You're about to cast your vote for the first time, 30 years into democracy.
No, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling very glad that I can have this opportunity, very grateful to see some great changes in the country.
And Azania, as a youth and as a first-time voter, what change do you want to see?
I want to see our country having beneficial changes for the youth, because obviously we are the future, so there should be changes that show that we are going into the right direction and that we're not going into the wrong direction, obviously. Yeah, basically that we're growing as a country, yes.
I wish you all the best of luck in casting your vote. Butle, you are the mum of Apiwe. This must be a momentous occasion for you.
Super proud to be raising a child who wants to participate in the things of the country. And I feel like I'm more nervous than her. But yeah, it's definitely a proud moment for her to exercise her right to vote.
Wonderful. Well, I'll let you guys join the queue again. I also do have with me Matthew. Matthew, you're also a first-time voter. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling great. It's a privilege to vote, so I'm glad that I can finally participate in voting this year.
And as a youth, what are some of the changes that you want to see? I mean, we hear about the youth calling for change, but you individually, what would you like?
I'd just like to see a country that's really showing its true natural beauty. A party that's able to show everyone what our country is actually made of and what we can do as a powerful country.
Wonderful. I'll let you also join the queue. Dad? Yes. Must be very special for you as well. If I can just ask you just to step in front and see the sun is playing games with the camera here.
Yeah, it's beautiful just to be out in the sunrise and seeing, in a way, the sun rising over, a new dawn and opportunity for our country. To be together as a family and be doing this, and you think of the generations that are coming through. Today's about change again, and we've been here before, and we look forward to what today holds for South Africa and its future.
You speak about a new dawn, and 30 years ago, Nelson Mandela actually cast his first vote at Uhlange High School in Inanda. 30 years on, we are here again. Where were you 30 years ago?
30 years ago? I can't remember what I had for dinner last week, and you're asking me where I was 30 years ago. I just graduated high school, and we were all, I guess, hopeful of what the next few decades would hold. And here we are 30 years later, looking back on what has been an interesting ride for our country. And for me, I would just say let's look forward to what today holds for everyone as we get together as a country and vote for what we believe the future should be for the generation that's coming through, like the youngsters voting today.
Thank you very much for talking to us on SABC News. I'll let you join the queue. Well, there you have it, Leanne. Some beautiful comments coming from people, the young and the old, just reflecting on what today means for them, the 29th of May. I'm going to see if I can't squeeze in another voice. Can you tell me your name?
Shannon.
Shannon, why are you here today? And is this the first time that you're voting?
Today is not the first time I'm voting, but it is the first time I'm voting as a first-time mum. So I'll be voting for the change of for the future of our children, which is very exciting. But hopefully today holds a great future for our country. So, yeah.
A lot of people have come here today, and many have aspirations, many have dreams. A lot of the youth are calling for things that they want the country to correct. For you as a first-time mom, and you have a little toddler at home, talk to me about what change do you want to see?
I think just safe, prosperous community for everybody, and opportunities, equal opportunities for everybody to come, and also just opportunity for education and job opportunities for all in the future. So, yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to me, Shannon. Well, there you have it there, and I think I'll leave it there and hand back to you in studio. Here in Durban North, many are optimistic that today is going to be the 1994. They're going to see the change, and they're going to go in there and cast their vote and make a difference. It's back to you in studio.
I love that one, Jade. Thank you so much. So nice to be hearing from the people standing in the queues, and most importantly, those first-time voters. But I think what stood out for me was the mom, who seemed more nervous than her child. And I understand that, Sakina. I mean, I understand what it is like as a parent, and all you really want to do is to make sure, because I know it's you going to be in the same boat. It is your daughter's first time voting, but you also want to ensure that their future is good. That is really what you want to ensure.
Yes, but we have to trust that these young people know what they're doing. We have to trust that they have agency and that they will exercise choice.
Yeah.
And I'm not nervous. My daughter's a first-time voter. I'm not nervous about it at all.
She knows what she wants.
She knows. We had
Yeah.
a chat last night.
So nice.
She's very clear about who she's going to vote for. I'm not nervous at all. And it doesn't matter what I think of her choice.
Yeah.
It is her choice.
It's her vote.
And this is why she feels she wants to vote for said party. Apparently across all three ballots. She's not splitting.
She's not even splitting it.
No.
That shows how decisive she is. I'm not sure I could do that. Maybe it's just my nature coming through. It's like, I don't know, I want to share the vote. But anyway, who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens.